Yeah, so I went a bit farther on this trail, and it's just getting too difficult. The thing is that yesterday we had a full day of rain, so we got a lot of water on the ground, and overnight it froze. And there's a little dusting of snow too, so it's hard to see where the swampy areas are. You can see what I mean here, like right through here is a swampy area, and that ice it's not strong enough to hold me right now. So it's and with the snow there too, it's very difficult to see where you can put your foot, because I know some of those little holes are deep, and they'll go over my boots at least. So it's really getting too difficult to go any farther. But I've been on this trail farther in there as far as I can get, and it just gets the swamps get too extensive to go any farther. So there's no real point in really going any farther. I'm almost at the end of Dewthorn Lake here. I've never tried to get around the end of Dewthorn where I said that snowmobile trail goes across. One day maybe I'll try it if, the conditions are right. They're just not right today. So I'm going to be turning back from here. But, it's always nice to get out in the quiet bush, The sky is still blue, but there's clouds over where the sun is. But the sun is out right now, so I'm not complaining. But I'm going to be heading back into the sun now, so this trail goes north, and I have to head back south now, so it'll be hard to get any good pictures on the way back, but at least you got an idea what it's like in here. It's just dense bush, it's wilderness. There is a trail here, but it's not a marked trail in any way. You just have to know where it is, and it's not. It's in the beginning, you can see it, but once you get up here, it's a bit harder to see where the trail goes through the bush. There's not a clear path that you can see easily. But anyways, I thought I heard something. That sun is starting to melt the snow and ice a bit, It's like today we're supposed to stay below freezing, by -3 or something, -4. And then we're supposed to go back up above freezing again for a fair bit of time, so to the end of November anyways. This is just one day that we got back into the freezing stuff. But I don't think we're going to see a lot of sun. I don't know. One day you get up and they have 4 days straight sunshine. The next day you get up and all those 4 days have disappeared. There's flurries or rain or, cloudy. And they have a forecast up for this winter, like the 2-month forecast for the winter or something like that. Heck, they can't even tell what's going to happen the next day, and they're forecasting what the winter is going to be like, and they're scaring us with this polar vortex thing, You can't take those guys seriously. I don't know how they get to take themselves seriously, but, they get paid for doing that job, If I got paid for doing nothing, sure, I'd take the money. Why not? But I wouldn't be proud of myself for doing it, I can tell you that. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. I love being out in places like this. It would be hard to get in here on snowshoes in the winter because there's so much underbrush, you see what I mean? Lots of underbrush, and it catches in your snowshoes, and it's very difficult. When the snow gets deep, it's just another one of those things that makes the hike difficult. Anyways, I'm going to head back out now. I might do something else, we'll see. I mean, if the sun stays out, I'd like to stay out too, because I know after today we're heading into some more miserable weather, so even though it's going to be mild, it's not going to be very nice. I'd rather have it this like cold like this and sunny than mild and miserable. But we got to take what we get. So anyways, let's go.